So this is a weird concept that we just gotta understand. I'm gonna try my best to re-explain this, where the 112 comes from. Alright, we know that the Earth is a sphere, and we know that where the equator is, if I draw my equator in like that, and then around the other side it looks like that. That terrible drawing Earth, but that's what it is. So this is my equator going around, and we're told that the equator has a radius of 6,371 kilometers. If we forget the fact that this is a 3D shape, and we just look at the sphere in the circle in there, we know that the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. We know that we've got a radius of 6,371. When you do this calculation, you get 40,030 kilometers. So the circumference of this great circle, which is our equator, it's approximately 40,030 kilometers. We also know that this circle, if I draw it over here, it's a shape with 360 degrees. So this is 360 degrees going all the way around this circle. So if I can compare two things, I can compare that you can say that the 360 degrees in this circle, going from, if I start at this point, going all the way around, is equal to, as a circumference, that's equal to 40,030 kilometers. Or 40,030 kilometers is equal to 360 degrees, because it's a circle, there are 360 degrees in a circle. From there we can work out, if 360 degrees is this many kilometers, what does 1 degree on this circle equal to in terms of kilometers moved? So to go from 360 to 1, I'm going to divide this by 360, which means I'm going to do the same here, divided by 360. That gives us 111.2 kilometers. So what this means is, that 1 degree of movement on the Earth, on this great circle, is equivalent to or equal to 111.2 kilometers of movement. So again, if you move 1 degree on this great circle, that's equal to moving 111.2 kilometers on the great circle in terms of a distance amount. So from there we know that distance is equal to 111.2 times our angular distance. The angular distance is the distance between your 2 points. So if, let's say you had a point here called A and a point here called B, the angular distance is the distance along that arc. So the distance of A to B along the arc is your angular distance. And we just multiply it by 111.2 to work out our distance in kilometers.